What's up, YouTube? John Moore back here today. We're going to go over our Yosenju deck that I promised that I would get to everyone. So it runs the Traptrix engine. Let me see here. Yeah, I was testing this out with Wonder Wand, and then I was told, well, Wonder Wand's a cost, and that should have been obvious to me. So, oops. We get to the Traptrix engine, and we have 3 Traptrix from Mermillo and 1 Dionea. She's a Venus Light Trap, kind of cool. So Dionea, what she does, most of you will know what Mermillo does. She grabs any of these whenever she's normal summoned, and when she's special summoned, she destroys a spell or trap. So it works very well with this. And she will special summon a Traptrix monster from your graveyard in defense position. So brings it back, pops a spell, overlays. Thunder King does what Thunder King does. You have all the protection you need for him in the main deck, including Ring now. 3,1s, 3,2s, 3,3s, 3 Sujik. I think that's how you'd say it. 3 Tenkis. So I feel like we've solved the monster problem. We have 16 monsters, 3 Tenkis, 3 pots to dig. Also, you're usually going to open with 2 monsters. So then we get to our only other spell is Regeki. Actually, we side everything else, and it's pretty brave. It's pretty bold, but you expect to be playing Necros a lot in this format, and random MSTing isn't always the best. You want to bait their back rows out and go into Soul Transition is what you actually want to do. So let's talk about our options to grab with Mermillo. We have Bottomless Trapple, 2 Traptrix Trapple Nightmares, and we have 1 Void Trapple. My bad. So Void Trap Hole cannot stop Exciton. That's its main problem. That's the main thing to consider when you're going to grab what you want to grab, and neither can this. But this and this both negate the effects and destroy the monster that comes out. So this has to activate to the activation and effect. So let's say they Trishula and you think they have Gungnir. You can chain this, they chain Gungnir, and it's still going to negate the effect first. Negate the effect, and if you do, destroy the card. This one, however, doesn't target, just like Bottomless, monsters, and will also negate the effect and destroy. So, but if you want to say destroy it and negate it, you chain this. They chain their Gungnir. Then you can chain this because it's still in response to the summon, like how you can chain a Bottomless to them chaining something to Torrential, like My Body is a Shield. So we get into Soul Transition. I love this card. You can do a lot of baits. It allows you to overextend a little. It's very good. You still play your 1 of Emptiness. You still play your 3 Fiendish Chain, 2 Mirror Force. I've added 2 called Lahanadin, and it's been working really nicely. You have monsters in the graveyard a lot. Your main goal is usually, destroy Spell or Trap or bring back Thunder King, but it also helps you bum rush. 2 Mind Crush, it's very vital. Like let's say they activate their Necros Mirror and they have a Shirt in hand, you just call the Shirt. Or if they only have 1 available target in their hand, or if it's a Unicorn you want it out, you just, you call whichever one you want to come out. Ring, in a deck that does such heavy damage, this is often going to lead the game. So, then we get to our side deck. Your main goal is to stop Denko's Heka, so these 3 are vital when you think Denko's going in. Also, if you think Denko's going in, you replace these for the Fiendish Chains. And that way, if it's already in the graveyard, you can remove it from game to stop the Denko during your turn. 3 MST and Fairy Winds for matchups like Clifford, Burning Abyss, etc. An extra Mind Crush, I don't know, but maybe against Necros, I would add that in. And you have 3rd Mirror Force for matchups that you don't think will be destroying your back rows too much, or weird things like heroes, or your other anti-meta, the mirror match, those kind of things. We get to the extra deck. Chidori, it's a card that pretty much only this deck and Harpies play. Same with Harpies Pet Phantasmal. This is still game against Burning Abyss a lot, unless they're starting to play Dark Holes and Torrentials. Diamond Dyer I almost never go into. Castel, Honor Arc, Double Cowboy now, Exciton, Abyss Dweller, Heartland Draco, and since skill drain's at 1, I play him over Crazy Box now. Tiger King, Dark Rebellion, Ragna Zero. So that's my Yosenju deck profile. Jonathan Moore, House of Champions. Please subscribe, please follow on Twitch, and please like our Facebook. We work pretty hard, and it's all for you guys, so I would appreciate, a little love back. If not, I understand. Thanks, guys.